Hey guys, look who it is. It's not me. Oh, I gotta go to Brand. I gotta take that fella down with his mustache. It's Sweet Mustache Week on the old email. Hey guys, we're about to start it up. We got a big show tonight. We got Chris Denman. We got Iris is here. We got Dave Little is dropping by. We're gonna have a great time, my friends. Got a little bit of fuzz going up on that side for some unknown reason. I don't know what that's all about. But we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna start her up. I got a new round tonight. We got a round called Challenge. We got a round called Challenge. Oh my God. Don't forget, guys, this show is brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, not aging well. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Let's start her up, guys. I got to say hi to everybody before we start it up. Bonnie, Lindsay, Jeffrey, Kevin, Jeff. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to take myself out. We're going to start her up. Get ready, everybody. Tell your parents. Ooh, that's exciting. What an exciting time. It's exciting to be alive. Here it comes. My God, it's Ian Bagg. Welcome to Around the Bag, my friends. It's Thursday night. We got a great show for you tonight. How this show works is I have three friends drop by and they go around the bag. I should have called it Around Ian Bagg's Brain, but I called it Ian Bagg, Around Ian Bagg. That's what I called it because I'm a dummy and I name things too quickly. I'm just to name things so quickly. Anyways, about the show. The show is I have three friends come over. We have 3 rounds. In the first round, they answer questions and get some points. Maybe not get some points between -50 and a billion. Oh my God. And then we're going to do Picket, the very exciting Picket. All the world's talking about Picket. Am I over in Indonesia? They were talking about Picket, how much they enjoy it. Tonight, we got a new round. We've got Challenge, where we're going to challenge each other. It's going to be exciting. So let's start the show. Let's bring my friends in. Let's start out with Iris. Welcome to the show, Iris. Here she goes. Look at her bang. She's fantastic. Christopher Denman, welcome to the show. And Dave Little, all the way from Texas. Welcome, David.
Hello, Ian.
Good to see you. Iris, tell them all about you and who you're playing for tonight.
Well, when I grow up, I hope that Ian lets me have my last name on here because girls usually aren't allowed. But Iris, I live in West Hollywood. I'm from Philly, and I'm playing for a fearless cat.
Wow.
He's a little chicken monkey, and I'm obsessed with him.
I like it. Fantastic. Welcome to the show, Iris. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself, and don't let your bands get in your eyes. Christopher Denman, who are you playing for? Tell everybody what you're all about.
I'm very excited to be here. I host a show called We Are Live, and I'll be playing for the Florida International Coalition, sends suburban white people to Destin, Florida.
The suburban white people of Destin, Florida. Good times. Dave Little, tell them all about you.
Hi, Ian. I'm a comedian, a musician, an improviser. I tour with Ron White. I work his meet and greets. And right now, I'm a stay-at-home dad, which doesn't bother me because my kids are grown.
Oh, fantastic. Do they live with you still, or they not live with you?
No. Plenty of room. Plenty of room in my house.
Like it. Ian's cold. Lindsay's brought out my nipples tonight. Oh, Lindsay, just telling everybody about my nipples. Lindsay just said, Ian is cold. Looking at my nipples. Fantastic. Ooh. Let's start the game.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you who I was playing for.
Oh, yeah. Who are you playing for, Dave? I forgot. Completely forgot.
I'm playing for fun.
You're playing for fun. I like him. He's a kid from Philippines. Fun. Good time. P-H-U-N. That's right. Fun. That's right. Let's start out this game quickly. Let's start it out hard. Let's start out with the easy questions first. We ask them every night. How do you like your eggs? Let's start with Iris. Iris, how do you like your eggs?
Over medium with melted Swiss.
Over medium with melted Swiss, otherwise known as Philly cheesesteak. Christopher Denman?
You got to go runny with a bunch of bacon mixed in. All day.
Runny with a bunch of bacon mixed in. I like it. Dave, how do you like your eggs?
Ian, I like them fried over some potatoes.
Fried over some potatoes. All great answers tonight. I usually give 11 points away off at the beginning, but tonight you guys just impressed me with your egg knowledge, so I'm going to give 22 points to Iris, 22 points to Christopher Durant, 22 points to Dave Little. First round, first question. Things are looking good. We're having a good time. Oh, guys, this next question's getting a lot of questions from around the world, and this one was sent in to me by a guy named Steven from North Korea. What is the dumbest thing you've ever done? What is the dumbest thing you've ever done? Let's start out with Christopher Denman. What's the dumbest thing you've ever done?
Oh, it has to be doing a podcast with a comic for a year.
Oh, that was a dumb thing to do. Just never shows up on time. I'm probably cranky. You know what I'm talking about. Iris, what's the dumbest thing you've done?
Well, whilst standing in a kiddie pool that went up to my mid-calf, I decided that I needed to plug in the vacuum upon realizing that it wasn't working.
Nice. You're lucky you're even at the show. My God. I love it. Points for her for sure, Dave. Dave, can you beat somebody electrocuting themselves?
No, I can't. So I'm just going to not answer.
You're not answering. You're just not going to get involved.
No.
All right. 0 points for Dave, 175 points for Iris, -2 for Chris for making me the butt of a joke. Son of a bitch. Didn't like it all. -2. Guys, this is a good question right here. Hold on. Where's Christopher Denman chain gang? Where's his chain gang? He's saying you look like you're in prison. Oh, my God. That is good. I like this one. Oh damn. Classic brick. Oh, damn. Is that Dave Little? Oh, damn.
It is.
Oh, my goodness. Dave, don't play with your headset. I can hear you. I can hear you over here. Don't play with your headset. You're making it crazy. Nope. Might not be you.
I don't think it's me.
Might be Iris. Iris, don't play with your headset. Don't play with your vacuum. What's that?
I don't have a headset.
-5 for you, Iris. -5 for you. -5 for Iris. Just trying to come out and tell me how to do this. I don't need that kind of anger.
Take that, Iris.
Okay. Here's a nice question. This is from the world of entertainment. Who is the best ever host of Saturday Night Live? There's been a lot of them, but who's been the best host of Saturday Night Live? Let's start out with Dave. He didn't answer the last question. Let's see if he'll do this one.
I certainly will. Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken, good host. Like it. Iris?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. He was a host and also on the show. Chris? You don't like comedians.
Did Steve Guttenberg ever host in the 80s?
I'm sure he did.
Oh, my gosh.
That guy had a good run. He had a good run.
He had a great run, and then it stopped just instantly. Annie Wood comes flying in out of nowhere and says, "Hi, Iris."
Hi, Annie. You're the best.
Do you know Annie?
I love Annie. Yes, I do.
My God, she's very risque with that top. It could fall off. Her tubes could be out of her tube top at any moment with that shirt. She's got to be very careful. I got to give some points away. What's that?
Yeah. I think she's got tube crazy glue on.
Oh, she's glued her boobs in. That's fantastic. Iris, give it away behind the scenes. Iris, give it away behind the scenes. 177 points for you, Iris. I like the way you picked out there. Christopher, 1980 for you because that's how far you went back. Dave Little goes with Christopher Walken. What the hell? 1,000 points stays back into this game. Very tight, this game so far. Very tight. Guys, here's a nice question. This question is about high school. Were you ever suspended from high school? This question doesn't work if you're homeschooled, but it works for everybody else. Those homeschool kids can't get suspended because they're already suspended. Okay, let's go with it. Iris, you ever been suspended from school? You seem like a pothead.
And don't let my Jewish mother be reminded because she'll try to repunish me 30 years later.
Oh no. What were you suspended for?
Because some guy that I wouldn't give the time of day to that obviously wanted to date me. My friend and I forgetting each other at a class with the disciplinary sheets to pretend that the disciplinary needed us. And go cut school and play pool. It was fun.
Oh, I like it. I just to let you know, he wasn't trying to get your time of day. He was trying to get something else, just to let you know. Dave!
I was not, but I was spanked.
You were spanked. That's weird to bring up.
Yeah, you were.
Christopher Denman, were you ever suspended?
Yeah, I tied up my horse on the wrong post, man. It was bad. It was bad news. Grew up in a rural area. It's bad.
Are you serious? I've been to his hometown, so I was like, that could have happened. God damn it.
No, I'm boring, man. I never got suspended once. I got a thing saying I could sign myself out of class that my parents and like a coach signed. So you can't get in trouble if you can sign yourself out. So I'm lame, man.
Good for you. No, you should go with that. I had full run of the schools, what you should have said. Iris tried to get, all the boys wanted Iris, but they got her suspended. She said, I'll go play pool with you, but you're not going to touch my 8-ball, if you know what I'm talking about. Dave Little got spanked. Right. Spanked. So he's got a case against the nuns and stuff like that. Christopher Denman ran the school. 175 points, Iris. Now 12 points for Dave. -5 for Chris for making us go all out. And -5. God damn it. Jeffrey Paul. Save was spammed in high school on purpose. I have no idea what that means. Sounds like somebody's having a little bit of Bell's palsy going on. That's what that looks like. Save was We got one more.
Oh no.
My favorite disease to joke about. Great job.
Bell's palsy. It goes away. Yeah, you can. It goes away, so you can mock people. The people that get stuck with it, that's not Bell's palsy. You actually had a stroke. You didn't have Bell's palsy. You had a stroke. Bell's palsy will go away. If it doesn't go away, you didn't have Bell's palsy. Guys, here's the last question of this round. Who's the most famous person in your contact list that'll answer your text? Who's the most famous person in your contact list that'll answer your text? And don't make me get you to show the work. Let's start out with Iris. She seems nervous about this one.
No, Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald? Like the
Great answer.
The clown?
Your gullibility needs you to get 1,000 points right now. I love it.
I was just like, I watched that show about the fake, the winning tickets, the McMillions.
Oh, McMillions.
So I thought you might know somebody. Way to go, Iris, you liar.
Producers on there. But...
You liar. You liar. Philadelphia liar. Cream cheese liar. Philadelphia cream cheese liar, Iris. All right, Dave.
Yeah.
Who's
I'll go Ron White.
Ron White. That's a nice one.
Yeah,
Christopher Denman.
Sherry Shepherd.
Sherry Shepherd, my God. You can call her unless she's around the world because she doesn't believe she's around the world because she's a flat earther. All right. Let's just put it out there. I'm going to give Dave Little 100 even. Iris, 99 because that's how much a cheeseburger is. 99 cents. 99 cents for her. She knows Ronald McDonald. What a clown. Christopher Denman. One thing I'm going to give you. You're having a tough time. 200 points. 200 points. Paul Lamb comes flying in. Mayor McCheese. That's what you've just been called. Mayor McCheese. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible, horrible chirp. That's the end of that first round, my friend. That's the end of that first round, and everybody's pretty excited about it. That first round was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. One sexy man. Wayne Gretzky, proud sponsor Around the Bag. Wayne Gretzky. Continuing on. What a big night. Guys, we're in round two. We got a couple questions. Iris isn't impressed. She's just looking, doesn't understand how she got involved in this show. She's from Philadelphia. She's upset. There could be a stabbing at any time. Guys, here's a nice question. What do your parents do for a living? How did your parents make money? Tell me how your parents made money. David, tell me how your parents made money.
My dad was a salesman, and my mom fucked a salesman.
Ooh, you are definitely prepared for this situation. Iris?
My dad was a airline pilot, and my mom was an airline pilot. They're retired now.
They're both airline pilots?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they work together, and very few female airline pilots. So that was pretty fun.
She had her choose. She got her choice. I guarantee you. I just spit all over my computer because I was so excited by that. But she had her choice for sure. Your dad must have played his cards very well for your mom to pick him. He must have been able to just land that plane smoothly. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, he didn't fly the Dash 8. He must have flown something bigger. I'll tell you that. Christopher Denman.
Judging by the size of me and my brother, they were basically just food providers. That's it.
Your parents they owned a farm and they fed us like this.
That's it.
My parents are in human trafficking. That's what Baltzy says. His parents were in a real bunch of. I like this. Chris says, round two, let's go. Hooper says, my dad fixed my mom's husband's plumbing. Oh, that's interesting, right there. I'm pretty sure he's trying to say his dad was a gynecologist. Is that what he's trying to say? I'm a little bit confused. Oh my God, you're having a drink on this show. It's not a sponsored by an alcohol show. Let's go. Let's continue on. Here's the next question. I know I didn't give points away, but I don't give a shit tonight. Just don't care. Got to keep moving. Here it is. What was the first porno you ever watched? What was the first porno you ever watched? Chris, your eyes went big, so it must have been a very impressive one. Iris, we'll start with you.
Sure. E.T. 3 extra testicles.
E.T. 3 extra testicles? Oh my gosh. What did it sound like?
There was a really amazing prosthetic ball that was glued on. It was fun. Education.
Nice. Look at how old this guy is. This guy says behind the green door. He must be like 1,000 years old or something like that. That's the first ever porno made. Dave, what was the first porno you ever seen?
I believe it was called Iris Does Philly.
Iris Does Philly. Oh, hey, Leave her out of this. She's just a sweet girl that's trying to get herself a bike.
Not-
Leave her out of this, David, you son of a bitch.
Anything to himself.
What's that?
There was
He can't keep anything to himself, even when his kids are home.
Even when his kids are home, he still just throws a girl under the bus.
I do.
Right. Chris, what was your first one?
Clown fuckers.
Clown fuckers. Oh my.
What
So
do
it's-
what do you think this is? A 3-ring circus?
It's I like it because I've seen clowns all try to get into a small car before. That's all I could think. I was just like, oh god, that's a gangbang video for sure. What the hell? Points for everybody. 69 for Irish, 69 for Christopher, 69 for David. Continuing
Oh,
on.
Nice.
Have you ever called 911? Have you ever called 911? Let's start out with you, David.
I have not.
You've never. Okay, good answer.
Mm-mm.
Iris?
Of course.
Of course. What do you mean, of course? Tell us about it.
911 when there's a potentially drunk person in front of me on the road. I sure do.
Were you on your bike or were you walking?
Car.
Oh, you're in a car? So you were being dangerous as well. You were dialing the phone, all liquored up and watching the liquored guy up in front of you?
On my speed dial.
Oh, it's on your speed dial. You're one of those people. You must be an apartment friendly person. I love that. 911. Christopher, have you ever called the 911?
We don't snitch in St. Louis, dude.
No snitching. Never been a murder solved. Never been a murder solved in St. Louis because nobody snitches. I'm gonna have to give 9 points away to Iris for calling, 1 point to Chris for not calling, Dave not calling either, 1 point for you guys. Let's continue on. Let's wrap up that round. That round's over. That round is over. That round was brought to you by Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, one sexy mother. Look at that, tanned and a mullet. Wayne Gretzky, proving that hot and sexy since 1982. Wayne Gretzky, also proud sponsor of Pro Stars. Wayne Gretzky, cereal for you to eat while you're playing hockey. Pro Stars, proud sponsor of Around the Bag. Oh my God, let's
Did you
move
ever
it
see
in
that cartoon? Ian,
Yes.
Did you ever see that cartoon?
with Mr. T. No, with Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and somebody else.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson. Yeah, that was a good one. Guys, we're at Pickett. This is Pickett round. Get ready for Pickett. We're going to start with Iris, and we're going to go to Christopher, then we're going to go to Dave. We're going to get some points at the end. People still answering the portal question. That's interesting. Here it goes.
Okay,
Iris, are you ready?
I'm ready. I had to move my butt.
Scorsese or Lynch?
Lynch.
Christopher, Tarantino or Michael Bay?
I mean, Michael Bay, obviously.
Of course. David,
Yes.
Polanski or Weinstein?
Lansky?
Polanski. That's either way. You think that would be the question you wouldn't answer, but you just picked a rapist. Good for you. I love it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good move there. All right.
Yay.
Here we go. Iris,
Yeah.
Beatles or Oasis?
It broke up. One more time.
Beatles or Oasis?
Beatles. I mean, come on.
Christopher, Chili Peppers or Guns N' Roses?
Guns N' Roses, but with Fat Axel.
Ooh, Fat Axel, Guns N' Roses. I like it. Dave Little, Pearl Jam or Nirvana? And I said Nirvana, not Nirvana. I'm crazy.
I'm going to say Pearl Jam.
Oh, way to just make a decision right there. Took his
Pearl
time
Jam.
on
Yep.
took his time on that one, but answered Polanski
Jam.
within seconds on the last one. That's awesome. Iris,
All right.
Yeah.
Dave or Chris? Don't
Huh?
look at them. Just Yeah.
Oh.
Dave or Chris?
Dave, we already had a romance for the show, remember?
Oh,
Yeah,
Dave
do.
getting a little bit of that. Christopher, Iris or Dave?
I've got eyes for Dave. I bet he's got a pair of cowboy boots and we can fool around.
I like it. Dave, you've got a choice to make. Chris or Iris?
Iris.
Oh, very good answer.
Not even
My
close.
Goodness, Dave, not even close. Dave says, I'm not even playing around. I like Iris.
No.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Wait. How about now?
Now you both have the same bangs.
Christopher. Christopher.
Christopher changes his mind. Back to the top. Iris, sponge or pill? Sponge or pill?
Sponge.
Sponge. I like it. Chris, day after or raise it? Day after or raise it?
Day after on Christmas Eve with the girl, and it's out, and you have to ask for the thing behind the counter, and then they have to do like a call in, and it's like a TV episode. That's the only way.
Yes, I like it. Dave, condom or raw dog?
Ooh, come on, pandemic, raw dog.
I like it. Oh my
Nice.
God. Iris, this is a good one for you right after that one. McDonald's or Burger King?
McDonald's. Come on.
Chris,
Arnold had a-
Chili's or TGIF?
Shout out to Dave, big fan of the Chili's also. Chili's 2 at Dallas at Love Field. There's a Chili's TOO.
Chili's 2. Dave Little,
Chili's
this
also.
question's for you. Chick-fil-A or the Gays?
The gays.
Good choice. I didn't know I was gonna trust you. I like Chris Dunn's fly bareback. I love that. That is the end of round number 3. Iris, very impressed. Apparently didn't look at anything. Out in the lead. Dave's out in the lead. Everybody's talking about it. This is the new round. This is called Challenge. It's 6:23 in the p.m. in the afternoon. We're going to try to wrap this show up by 6:30. I think we're going to be able to do it. A lot of people talking about how we've been going to 6:40. That bothers the affiliates. The affiliates have to push their shows. King of Queens doesn't start until 6:45. They get all upset. Oh, they got to make their money. They got to keep the advertisements going. But we're going to try to get it done by 6:30. Not everybody's impressed, but I'm impressed. Kevin Waltz says, what was the last year Dave earned a paycheck? Ooh, Dave, you want to take down Waltz and say you don't look like you make much money either?
Yeah.
Demaya says, new round. Hooper says, we're about to learn about this IS. Oh, I think you IS. What does that mean?
Holding.
I think he's saying you're an ISIS. Is he saying you're an ISIS?
Yeah.
I like the way my fans tonight are just falling apart. Burger King flame broiled burger, which I've had in over 20 years. Oh my God. Everything else was about sex, but all Sheila picked up was the Burger King. She hasn't had meat in a while. God, she's having she just wants Burger King. I like it. Guys, it's a challenge round. The first challenge is going to be between Dave and Iris.
Oh, okay.
Dave and Iris. Whoever answers first correctly gets the points. The points are 25. Who was Richie Cunningham's father? Who was Richie Cunningham's father?
Mr. Cunningham.
Wrong.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Wrong. Back to you, Dave.
Richie Sr.
Wrong. Iris.
Mr. C. Mr. C. Mr. C.
Wrong.
Mr. C.
Wrong.
Roman Polanski.
Oh, dear. Time is up. I apologize. It just went off. Tom Bosley. That's who his father was. Tom Bosley. Tom Bosley. Way to go. Next round goes between Iris and Chris.
All right.
Get ready for this. Get ready for this. What was the Fonz's first name? What was the Fonz's first name?
Arthur.
Who said it first?
Me, clearly.
No, not clearly. You actually froze up. Your internet froze up as you were trying to say something, so it wasn't clear at all. But if you said Arthur, okay. Now, this is between Chris and Dave. All right, Chris and Dave. So far, Iris is winning, so she's moved into the round that ends it all, otherwise known as the championship round. She's having a little bit of seltzer with alcohol in it. She's ready for that round. Dave, Christopher.
Yes.
Ralph Mouth wanted to be a
comedian.
A comedian. Dave beats Chris like a rented mule. Just slaps him across the ass. He is out of it. The winner of the championship round. Dave Little's going to go up against Iris. Get ready for this one. Everybody gather around. Get your parents. Get your grandma out of the bathtub. It's time for the championship round. What? Get ready.
Get your
Dave,
grandma
Iris.
out of the bathtub.
Dave, Iris. Here it goes. Jenny Piccolo was a
Slut?
Iris comes flying out of nowhere. Gets it right. The answer is slut. Iris is the champion tonight on Around the Bag. Just kicking the boys right in the balls, taking them down.
Ow.
E.T. the extra testicle. Iris is the winner. The winner. So Iris is the winner. Iris, being the winner, we don't have the car that we promised you. We apologize. We thought we'd have that Ford sponsorship by the end of the show, but we don't seem to have it. So what you get to do is you get to tell them all about a business in your neighborhood that you'd like to tell them about. Tell my friends that watch this show about a business in your neighborhood. That's fantastic.
Well, I love that. Okay, well, it's called Optimal Health. I use and am connected to a machine there that is called Cymetics, and Cymetics tones and tightens and dehydrates fat naturally.
Oh, that's interesting. Did you say Dianetics?
No, Cymetics. Cymedx.
Scientology? Are you saying Scientology?
Owned by Scientology, yeah.
Owned by Scientology. Scientology, Iris's company she'd like to bring out tonight. Scientology, it'll melt the fat right off your body. Dianetics. Chris, tell them all about a St. Louis place that you'd like to let them know about.
Little craft brewery you guys probably haven't heard of, Anheuser-Busch.
Anheuser-Busch, little craft brewery. Anheuser-Busch, help those people out. They're struggling. They got a lot of horses. Dave, tell the people all about a place in Texas that you'd like to get some business.
How about Luke's Locker in Dallas, Texas? It's a running store for all your running needs. Oh, come on.
Luke'sLocker.com or just Luke's Locker? And you froze. That was weird.
Luke's Locker. Yeah,
No.
Luke's Locker. Luke's Locker.
Luke's Locker. Also run by Scientologists as well. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Scientologists running Luke's Locker. And also Scientologists own Anheuser-Busch. A lot of people know about that. Guys, what a fantastic show. Thank you for being here. In about a half an hour, I'm going to be doing stand-up on the World Wide Webs. I sent out a bunch of invitations, but you can also watch it on ianbagg.com if you want to. If you guys don't have one, but you want to be part of it, just send me a message right now. I will send you a link to it. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. We got a big show tomorrow. Christopher Denman, Dave Little, Iris, thank you for being on the show. You guys are all fantastic. It's a big win for humanity having you on the show. And if I can say anything, L. Ron Hubbard was a fantastic